Hi, this is Merlin, and I'm just gonna talk about what I learned today. Um, so I'm implementing the B tree what B tree thing. But the thing is that it's getting really complex. I trying to it's kind of what I believe of the like writing a code. The code has to be maintainable and it should be clean, and it cannot be perfect. There's no perfect code on it, but it has to be flexible when the unexpected um or example, you if I try to put some kind of new feature on it, it has to be like flexible on it. But if you look at my code here, so there's a B-tree page, and in the page there's the bunch of like methods of here, and that is not really I can't really understand it. It's a bunch of like sugar syntax of it. I know there's a class of it, but there's so many get like unnecessary get thing. I tried to make it as a like private thing, but it doesn't work. I mean, like, this code is just like, I know the order of the logic, but I just put in the one met on the class so that I can just write the code easily. And I think that is also good, but things already been too much. So I look at the code of here, so I think it's time to refactor it. And so this is how I made. I make so I make I watch the some kind of like design system of the TypeScript, and in there's a called the iterator, not design system, it's like design pattern. So iterative design pattern, and once I look at the iterative design pattern, I think that is really suitable into our B-tree search and insert and deletion. So for the iterations, I put all of the the logic into simple as possible, and for the iterator node, already declare in the one file. To make a iterator node here, I make it as a function, implement function here, and I make it like this. So this code is actually inspired by the React Fiber code. And after that, so the next thing is the B-tree here. So this one is just ignore this. The page, this part, even the page, I look at the page as some kind of not. I don't want to declare as a page into some kind of class syntax of it. So what I did was, if it's like require some kind of like calling a function, but that doesn't require some kind of big logic, I'll wrap it into a small function here. But if this kind of logic is belongs to the page, I put out the page file, page.ts file. And the search actions is very simple. This is the previous search actions in this part. If you look at my core B-tree here, the issue of this search is it's just the recursion here. The code is really small and it looks pretty fine, but the thing is that it search it, but you cannot search the one single core key in the one page. It's just the searching whole of the tree. So for example, if I'm trying to search in the one single target page, it cannot. It's just the doing recursion thing. So I think that's not kind of good for us. So I make the search action more flexible. So the search here is just, this part is search but only for the page, one page, and search iterator is the one who manipulate iterator. When you get iterator, and it appends the index of it, and it retrieves the next page index of it. So search O, it requires to look at the whole of the page in the tree, and it retrieves the number value, which is the core key. So I also make test code of the search, and it looks pretty fine. and the test code is being so much and it's already done, so search action is done. But next part is insertion, because I make some kind of insertion logic putting as a class method, but since I don't want to rely on some kind of sugar syntax of class, like declaring the private, those kind of thing, I'm trying to like detach as a function like this part. But the common issue was it's really hard to make some kind of refactor as a function, because I rely this kind of insertion logic into some of the class based like assigning this property. So this is the moment I stuck here. But after making this, I think I'm just gonna put this a delete unnecessary file, and next time I'm gonna insert the deletion logic as if possible. So so this is it. Have a nice day. See you next time. Bye bye.